Hey, hi, Glenn here from the Gardens of Castle Rock, Schweitzer's Nursery. Hey, the sun is out again, finally. It stopped snowing, at least for a couple of days. There's more snow in the forecast. It's above freezing, so we're heading out of the shop and back outside to do a little stone work. We moved the pizza oven out that Mr. Arabella put stone on for us. But we are going to be working on the posts, the pillars, that's going to hold up the porch on the front of the dressing room. So we picked up some of the caps. We have to cut the caps. Some Bedford limestone, Indiana limestone, whatever you want to call it. I picked up two sets. We have some 21 by 21, which are going to go on the dressing room, and there's some 25 by 25 that will go on some landscape pillars that will be in the landscape. So the one set I'm going to cut a square out that will go over the CMU units to hold the bracket. But if you notice, there's a little bit of snow back there. Hopefully by the end of this video today, that snow is gone. It all won't be gone, but that snow will be gone. We'll have some pillar caps on, and we'll show you that, a little bit more stone to put around one of the pillars. But that's going to be part of today's work, and then maybe a little chainsaw and a little inside. We'll have fun. We're going to go take a look at the pillars over there and unwrap them from the last time we were able to work on them. And we'll get busy putting some stone on the pillars and cutting out the squares and the caps and hopefully getting that all set today. So now right here we are at the front of the dressing room. We're going to open up and see what we got done before the last snowfall. This one's ready to have the cap put on. And that's the one that we still have to put a little bit of snow or a little snow. A little bit of stone around. But let's go back. So there's about 3.5 inches here of the CMU unit. That square will be cutting in the stone cap. Will slide right over the top. Just shy of a 1/2 inch mortar joint, leaving us about a 1/16 of an inch. And that's where our metal bracket will attach to and carry the weight from the porch that we're going to put on. Alright, here's the Bedford caps that we're going to be putting, the 21 by 21 inch. We're going to cut an 8.5 inch square out of here so it slides over the top of the CMU unit over there. The CMU unit is actually what's going to be carrying the load, the weight down from the timber framing down to, through the CMUs down to the whole footing itself. So in essence, this is going to be decorative. We'll set it about a 1/16 of an inch just below that. We'll want to bead a caulk around it to keep moisture from sliding in there. You haven't done yet? Yeah. bigger. What's up? Double back. Let's go. To go down. So we need to go down, so there's just... There we go. Cap is installed. It's going to set up. It's supposed to get rain tonight, so we are going to put a piece of insulation just in case it does get cold. Not supposed to. And then we'll put poly over it just to keep it from getting wet tonight if it rains. Tomorrow we'll come and scrape that motor out and make the joints and do just a little rust like that. Get that cleaned up. And this one is set to putting the timber frame on. We will finish up the other post yet today, and then we'll set the other cap tomorrow. And then we'll be good for the snow this weekend. From Glenn with the Gardens of Castle Rock and Schweitzer's Nursery, building the dressing room, the new dressing room here at the Gardens. Be appreciated if you were to like the video, if you were to share the video, leave us a comment, that would be awesome, and then subscribe. That would be totally awesome if you would subscribe to the channel. We'll do a couple more videos. I think what's next is after we finish the pillow, we're going to head out to the chainsaw mill, and we're going to make some of the timbers for the porch itself. That's kind of fun. Thanks.